Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to be back today because this is going to be the first time in a few months that I actually unbox my BoxyCharm here on my YouTube channel. I have been doing it on my Instagram channel, but today I sat down and unboxed it and created this look that you guys see right here with all the products. I'm also really excited because the past 2 or 3 months I have been not really that satisfied with my BoxyCharm boxes, and this month I enjoyed all 5 of the products that came in this box. So before we get started and I go ahead and unbox this box and share with you guys how I create this look using the box, if you're not already, then please hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up and we will get started. Alright, so I already have my box for the month opened. I wanted to go ahead and just see what I'm working with. That's why I already have my foundation and my brows done, because I do have 2 skincare products as well as 1 face product and then 2 eye products. So I just went ahead and got my foundation laid down so that way we can go ahead and jump right on into this video. So this month's theme for the box is Breaking the Ice. I guess it's a cute little January theme, and this month did come with 5 products in my box. So I've already went ahead and used 1 product because it is a skincare product, and the other skincare product I will share with you guys in just a second. But this one is an exfoliant, and this is the Skin & Co. Truffle Therapy Face Gommage. It's a delicate exfoliating cream with a rich texture and soothing fragrance. I've been really big into exfoliants lately, so I'm really excited about this in the box. I have been trying acid exfoliants here recently and I've really been loving them. This one is more of a scrub type of exfoliant, so I really did like this. It's a really nice product, and this retails for $28. So right off the bat, the first product in the box this month is worth more than what the whole box itself was, because this whole box is $25 a month. Alright, so that was the first product, and now this is going to be the second one, which is the second skincare product that I got this month in the box. And this is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. The Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask is a bouncy, breathable sleeping mask that smooths and perfects skin overnight. Super excited about this product. I've heard really good things about this, and this retails for $22. I don't believe this is the jumbo full size. It's still a good size, but it's not like the regular jumbo full size product. So this does retail for $22. I have not tried this yet. I haven't opened it yet. I will try it tonight. So if you guys are following me on Instagram, then watch out on my stories, because I will be updating you guys after I use this on my stories. And if you're not following me on Instagram, then do so. I will leave my Instagram handle somewhere here on the screen so you can do so. But yeah, so that was the second product. Now moving on with the third product, which I'm really excited about as well, because this is the first time that I have received a concealer in my box. So a couple of months ago, BoxyCharm sent out swatches for us to swatch this concealer, and then go online after you tried out the concealer on your skin and then take a little quiz for your skin type. And I guess that's how they based this concealer color off of. But this is the Pretty Vulgar Undercover Concealer. This undercover concealer is a lightweight gel serum concealer formulated to be hydrating, buildable, and provide medium coverage with a natural, flawless finish. This retails for $25. So again, I'm really excited about this. This will be the first time that I have ever received a concealer in a BoxyCharm box, and that is going to be the next product that I'm going to go in on. And like I said, I already have my foundation on my face. I have my brows done as well. So the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and go in with this concealer. So I just finished putting the concealer on. I only used 1 coat. It did say it was buildable coverage, so if you wanted more of a full coverage look, you could go in with another layer. My only complaint about this concealer is I would prefer to have this a couple shades lighter than what it is. It literally was the exact same color as my foundation, and whenever I use concealer, I typically do a shade light or 2 shades lighter than my foundation, just to give me more of a bright look. So that's the only complaint I have about it. But overall, the formula of this concealer was really nice. And next time I use this, I'll just go ahead and add a dab of a lighter concealer that I have to mix it in together, and I'm sure it'll be just fine. But overall, I'm really satisfied with this concealer. I have tried this Pretty Vulgar brand before in other BoxyCharm boxes that I've gotten, and I've really enjoyed this product and this brand so far. All right, so the last two products of this month's box are eye products. So with that being said, I'm just gonna go ahead and set my concealer and my foundation and do my face makeup. That way we can go ahead and jump right on into the eyes, and that will wrap this video up. So I'm just gonna turn the camera off really quick, go finish off the rest of my face, and then I will be right back, and then I will share with you guys the next two products from this month's box. All right, so I just went in and set my face and added a little bit of bronzer and blush, and now we're gonna go ahead and jump into the eyes and the next two products from this month's box. The next product that I'm going to be using is this Ace Beauty eyeshadow palette. It is an eyeshadow palette that features 12 colors that are reminiscent of the beautiful sunrises and sunsets witnessed in various locations around the world. So it's a really pretty palette. You can go all different kinds of ways with this palette. I really love the full-size mirror in it as well, but it's a very warm palette. Like on this side you have the cranberries, you have your warm oranges, and then you have your light shimmers on that side, and it's really pretty. A really pretty palette, and I'm really excited to see another Ace Beauty eyeshadow palette because the last one that we got in our BoxyCharm I still use to this day. It's super pigmented and has really high quality, so I've really been enjoying that palette. So I'm really excited to see how I feel about this one as well. But the only question is, what kind of eyeshadow look am I going to create with this, because I can go in all different kinds of ways with this. But while I'm thinking about it, this eyeshadow palette retails for $34.99. I'm really trying to debate if I'm going to go for more of a cranberry look, or if I'm going to go for a more neutral look, or if I'm going to go for a bright orange look. And I really don't know. So I'm just going to go ahead and find an eyeshadow brush, and we're just going to start winging it, and we're going to make this up as we go. Really, the whole purpose of me doing this eyeshadow look is just to test the performances of these eyeshadows. So whether it comes out cute or not, it doesn't matter. I'll give you guys an honest opinion on how I feel about these eyeshadow and the quality of this eyeshadow. So let's go for it. All right, so as always, I am going to be picking up my JH30. This is a big fluffy transition brush for the crease, and I'm going to go in and I am going to dip it in the shade Sunset Rose. So it's this very corner left shade right here. It's a really pretty orange neutral transition shade. Transition shade. So let's go for it. So I'm going in with the first shade, and it's going to be that Sunset Rose. And so far, really nice pigment. Gonna go in for another dab because I didn't put that much on the brush at first because I was scared. But yeah, it's a really pretty transition shade. So now I have that Sunset Rose all over the crease of both eyes, and I'm going to be going in with a smaller fluffy crease brush, and this is the JH36, and I am going to go ahead and pick up the shade, dab my eyeshadow brush in that, and then kind of go in the crease the same way I was a second ago, just keeping it a little bit lower than that first shade. That shade was way more pigmented and actually even better than the first one, surprisingly. Really blended out really nicely, as you guys could see. It was really nicely blended out, and it really helped pop that first shade out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing to the other eye. Alright, so for the third eyeshadow, which I'm going to go in with the same JH36 small blending brush, I'm going to pick up this darkest shade right here called Nocturnal, and I'm just going to dab this in the outer corner like this, and then kind of slowly blend that into the crease area, but really focus it on the outer corner mainly, and then blend it towards the center of the eye. Alright, so now that I have all three of those shades on the lid, what I like to do is go back with that first original JH30 fat fluffy blending brush with no extra product, and then just go ahead and go in and then blend all three of these colors in nicely together. That way there's no harsh lines and it looks really smooth and blended out, and then we'll go in and finish the rest of this eye look. But for now, I want to go ahead and get this crease nice and blended out. Alright, so now I'm going to go in for the base of the eye, and I'm probably going to be using the shade Maui with a flat brush if I can find one. Probably gonna have to go over to my makeup desk and go get one really quick. I'll be right back, and then I will put that shimmer shade all over the base of my eyelids. All right, so I'm going to be going in with a flat brush like this and picking up the shade Maui with this brush and then placing it on the base of the lids. Alright, so this definitely needs to be wetted to use that shimmer shade. So let me go back to my desk really quickly and go grab a little facial mist to wet this brush with. So if you're ever having a problem getting your eyeshadow to come off of the brush with a shimmer shade, then it's always a good idea to pick up some MAC Fix Plus or any kind of facial spray that you have and just wet that brush really nicely and then go in with that product, and then it usually will do the test, but it usually performs way better whenever you do that. So I'm gonna try this again, going back in with that shade Maui, and see, you guys, you can tell the difference. It really goes on the lid. So some shimmer shades are just meant to be used with a wet brush like that. So if you ever have a problem with your shimmer shade not coming off like that, definitely use that little tip that I just gave you guys. So I didn't go all the way to the outer corner with that shimmer shade. I kind of just stopped like 3/4 of the way, as you guys can see. And that's because I want to keep my outer corner crease just a little bit darker. And I'm going to go back in with just very, very little of this dark color right here that I used a little bit ago, like very lightly. And just kind of tap it on the outer corner that way that it kind of blends out where that shimmer shade and that darker outer corner shade blend out nicely. You don't want to have any harsh lines in your makeup, so I'm just barely adding some more product right there where that shimmer shade and that darker shade meet, just to give it more of a flawless blended look. Alright, so I'm basically done with the tops of my lids. I am going to go back and highlight that brow bone in just a second, but for now I'm going to go in with the lower lash line and smoke it out. I'm going to be picking up the shade again, and I'm just going to buff that out on the lower lash line. So now for the last step of the eyeshadow, I'm going to go in with a small pencil brush and pick up the shade Aruba and then highlight the inner corner of my eyes as well as the brow bones. And then I will add some eyeliner and then be right back to share with you guys the last product of this month's box. Alright, so I'm officially done with my eyeshadow. I went ahead and added some eyeliner. I did a liquid black on the top, and then on my lower waterline, I actually went in with a white eyeliner. That's something I've been really big into doing here recently. I don't know why. I was playing with makeup like a month ago, and I ended up doing it. I really like the way that it turned out, so it's just been something that I've been sticking with here recently. But yeah, overall, I give this eyeshadow palette a 8 out of 10. It's a really nice eyeshadow palette. You can do multiple different looks with it. The only reason I would give it an 8 out of 10 is because the shimmer shadows weren't that good. They weren't bad, but they weren't that good either. But overall, it's a really nice eyeshadow palette. I really love Ace Beauty's eyeshadows. And yeah, so like I said, I can do multiple different eyeshadow looks with this eyeshadow palette. So if any of you guys got this in your box and you want to see how I can do different looks with it, then just let me know in the comment section below, and I do not mind at all doing that for you guys. But now it's time to move into the last product of this month's box, and it is a mascara. So this is the Petite and Pretty Fully Feathered Volumizing Mascara. It's a volumizing mascara that adds instant thickness and definition. So I've never heard of this brand. It's a really small mascara. It's not like a normal size length mascara, but this retails for $16. So I'm really picky about mascaras. I don't really love that many mascaras, so I'm really interested to see if this is something that I love or something that's just gonna go in the trash after this video. So stay tuned. Let's go ahead and add some mascara to these lashes. So honestly, this mascara exceeded my expectations. I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit. Oops. zoom y'all in so you guys can see the way that my lashes look. Did a really good job at adding volume like it said it was going to. They look way thicker and it really did a nice job, so I'm really happy about that. I shouldn't have judged a book by its cover. It's definitely better of a mascara than I gave it credit for from the beginning, so that's a plus. And if I have not mentioned that already, then this is $16 retailed. So I'm going to hop off really quickly. I'm going to highlight my cheekbones and then add some lipstick really quickly. And then I'll be right back to wrap up this video and give you guys an overview on how much this month's box was worth, and my most favorite product from this month's box, and my most least favorite product from this month's box. So I'll be right back to share that with you guys. Alright, so now I'm officially done with the whole makeup look of today, and this is what we're looking like. I just paired it with a nude lip with this crazy eye that I have going on. And I tallied up all the prices of this month's box, and it came out to be $125.99. That's a really awesome value since you're only paying $25 a month for this box. So with all that being said, now I'm going to go over what my favorite of this month's box was and what my least favorite of this month's box was. And I'm going to say is going to be a very hard decision because I really did enjoy each product this month. But it's hard to go ahead and say that this is my favorite, but I've been really excited to try this product out for a really long time. I've never bought it before, but this is a product that I hear really high things about and just something that I've never gotten for myself. So I'm really excited to see this show up in this month's BoxyCharm box. So I haven't tried it yet, so I can't tell you guys an honest review on it, but I would say that this is the favorite thing that I got this month because I'm super excited just to try this product out. And my least favorite product, I would have to say, is a tie between, but I really like both of them, a tie between this exfoliant and this mascara. The only reason I'm saying it's my least favorite is because I have other mascaras that I prefer better than this one, even though this one's not bad at all. And I also have other exfoliants that I prefer over this one as well, which is not bad at all either. So actually, for the first time in the past few months, this is an overall really great box. The past couple ones I've gotten, I have not been happy with, and I really haven't even made videos with them because of that. But overall, I'm super happy with this month's box. BoxyCharm really killed it this month for January, and I'm super excited to play a little bit more of the eyeshadow palette as well. That is it for this month's BoxyCharm unboxing video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and if you're not already, then please hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time.